Let's go. What's good, everybody? What's the deal? What is the deal, YouTube world? It's the one man, four size and flavor of DFW Sports, baby. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's postseason time going on right now as the Stars have just taken a 1-0 lead. I believe that's our man Wyatt Johnson right there. Yep. About a minute into the game, about 58 seconds into the game, we already get a goal up on there. So Stars up 1-0 right now as we got it playing on in the background. Man, how's everybody doing? As y'all know, this is the battleground of sports talk right here, as this is DFW Sports Raps. Let's go ahead and put that on. You know what I'm talking about? As it's been popping in the DFW, what's going on, everybody? What's really good, everybody? How's everybody going? We got some good things popping off today, as you know. It's game 4 of the NHL Western Conference Finals. Stars and Oilers going at it right now. As like I said, just jumping into it, Wyatt Johnson puts the Stars up 1-0. And Stars trying to capitalize and be in the situation that the Mavericks are in, trying to be up 3-1, trying to take both of these on the road, as they have been a solid postseason road team as well. So we got a lot coming into there. What's up, Ulysses? What's the deal? What's going on? Chiming in. Appreciate you for chiming in as we are watching the Stars right now. Being live up in there, man. How you feel about last night's loss for the Mavericks? I hate it. I wish they would have swept, but when Derek Lively, I knew he wasn't going to be in for game 4. I knew the Mavericks had a lot of things that was against them right there. It was going to be a tough hill to climb, just because I've been saying, man, Derek Lively is the operational key for these Dallas Mavericks. He really is. He's a straight tone setter. It's hard to come off the bench with something that can, contain him, and then you can match him up in different lines. It sucks that the Mavericks, came up short, but give the Timberwolves some credit. That is a hell of a team that's over there. Let's give them their due. Their stars ended up hitting up shots like Karl-Anthony Towns. We still had our shot to, actually do something and probably take the game. It just didn't fall that way for us. Not too, shook up by it. Now, they get blowed out in game 5, then you can come talk to me. But other than that, Derek Lively is the key to make all this run. What's up, big bro? Big bro, join the chat. What's the deal?
Drewski, baby.
Yes, sir. We live game action watching some Stars right now as they up 1-0. But going over everything, that's what's been transpiring here lately. The Mavs lost last night. I saw a lot of the Mavs fans kind of going back and forth.
No worries. I mean, you up 3-0 for a reason, man.
Facts.
And you just got it like you just did. Karl-Anthony started hitting shots. Their stars, they played better than our stars down the stretch. Mm-hmm. And in playoff basketball, you're going to get that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're at home or on the road. Their role players came and played. Role players usually, dang, my bad.
No, you good.
Role players usually play bad on the road. Their role players play good. I mean, we're still up 3-1. We still have a commanding lead. There's nothing to be, I don't feel like there's nothing to sound the alarm about. We can go to minute. Let's put it this way. We're up 3-1. We have 3 chances to win 1 game. You knew exactly what I was going to say. We didn't talk about it. We got 3 chances to win 1 game. And I think it was some crazy stat like teams that have gone up 3-0 in conference finals are like 114-0. We're not going to be that one.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm in agreement with
you. And like I say, long as we get I think you're right with Derek Lively being the key.
Mm-hmm.
I think the athleticism and the length that he brings, him and Gafford in the front court on the floor at the same time, bro. I mean, we hard to deal with. And with him being out, it was just that missing piece. And the game was still close.
I mean, you still had every chance to win that game still.
We can make that free throw. Who knows? We might be looking at Luka makes the free throw on the and one.
That was a hellacious shot he threw.
Man,
Bro, this one I was like, well, that's game. And he jacked that shot up, and you heard the whistle, and that boy, I was like, oh, bro.
Man,
what is really good.
Hey, bro, when Ledbetter Luka get out there, you know what I'm saying? Get out there with Peace and Pope Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we hard to deal with, man. We really hard to deal with, but I'm not worried. I think, I'll even give the Wolves game 5. If we go back up there, go back up to Minnesota and get the tripping or whatever. I mean, like I say, we got some breathing room, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really worried about it. I think we get our head out our third point of contact because it's not like we played bad basketball and lost.
Yeah,
we played a good game. That's the way the ball bounces. Excuse me. That's the way the ball bounces sometimes.
Yeah, big facts. Nah, big facts.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be worried neither. Now I understand you're supposed to close the team out, but to win 4 straight. That's kind of tough, especially when you really don't have no answer for when we do have Derek Lively. They don't really have no answer for us. The only thing you can just sit there and just say, look, well, if Karl Anthony Towns and Ant-Man is going to do something, then nobody else needs to do anything.
That's not the game to shake Karl Anthony Towns out his funk. I'll put it that way. He going to revert back to what's been going on.
He's still tied, boss.
Yeah, he's still, yeah. But I tell you what, here's the thing that people not talking about. Hey, man, as we've been talking about all week on the brothers' text, that the fans don't get access to. Mavericks, conference finals. Stars, conference finals. Rangers defending world champions. Mavericks and Stars go on to win their respective series. We would have 3 of the 4 major championships in the 4 North American sports, right? Can we please keep Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, and goddamn the rest of the Dallas Cowboys away from American Airlines Center? They don't need to watch no hockey. They don't need to watch no basketball. Can we ban them from the globe? They don't need to watch no baseball. Keep them losers away from us.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw him front row, I said the same thing. I'm like, on top of that, what you got a skull cap on? What you got a beanie on for? Bro, it's hot as hell out there.
Man, so that let me know something wrong. Boy, this dude in a skull cap and it's hotter than Satan's socks outside, man. Are y'all crazy?
Man. Hey, and then speaking of Ulysses, hey, you right. I don't want no Cowboys. Just bring Patrick Mahomes down there because things go right when Patrick Mahomes is up in there. And then Michael Parsons, bro, if he making his money, doing his thing, that's all cool. But it's starting to make my skin itch. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you just be too much caking with the opposition, bro.
Yeah, you hanging with the ops entirely too much.
Just too much for my liking, bro. Look, you a grown ass man.
I like Ant-Man. Don't get me wrong, but in this situation right here, hey man, say bro, no, kinfolk.
Unless he playing mind games, and since he was wearing a Luka, I mean, maybe Luka and them got a whiff of that, and maybe that goes and close them out. But I'm like, bro, where y'all like that boy off of Charlie Brown, man, that got that cloud around him, you know what I'm saying? Every time y'all come around, man.
For real, man. Every time y'all let's keep until the Cowboys go to an NFC championship game, man, keep them away from all goddamn Dallas sports, because Dallas sports is we lit right now. And like I told y'all on the text, let's think about it. Not only do we have the 4 major sports, but this 2024, it's an Olympic year. It's just around the corner. That thing coming up in about a month and a half, 2 months. The world champion, the national championships about to come up for track and field. Sha'Carri Richardson, Dallas on. She about to win gold medals. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence about to get back in the ring in October against Fundora. He gonna bring home a title at 54 because he gonna beat the brakes off Fundora.
You really think so?
He about to smack. Dog, come on, bro. Come on, man. Hey, let's not act like Earl didn't get beat by an all-time great. Yeah, it was ugly. But Fundora ain't nowhere near Crawford level, bro.
I don't even think it's that for me. I'm just more like, what is his training regimen? You know what I'm saying? That's
And I
more
wonder
what
who's
I'm.
gonna be his trainer.
And that's another thing that I'm. That's my biggest concern going for Earl right there. Is like, bro, like you done switched it up. Like, what's I don't think you were training properly in the beginning anyway, because you shouldn't have stayed at 147. But now it's like, what do you do now that you at
54.
154?
I think he spent most of the training camp for that Crawford fight. I don't mean to switch subjects, but I think he spent most of that time in that Crawford fight training to cut
Oh,
weight.
stars up 2-0. My bad. We done missed another goal.
I need to put a TV in my office, bro.
Logan Spank Ogan. Push them up. Okay, stars up too. I should have had the sound on. I would have heard the but you right, bro. Earl, bro, I'm confident in her. I just hope he's training better. That's all it is.
And I still think it was the wrong move for him, because I believe that from a financial. Now I understand he chasing glory. He want to get belts at. He want to get a belt at 154. Fundora easy pickings to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 6'6", but there's nothing about that guy that's like, to me, that's just scary. But from a financial standpoint, when Ryan Garcia started talking about, goddamn, I'm gonna come up to 54 and me and Earl gonna fight and we can do it, man, I would have jumped all over that fight, boy. That boy hot, got here a cash cow. Man, that fight would put 60,000 people in AT&T, bro. Easy. Gate gonna be live, pay-per-view gonna be live, cause Ryan gonna sell the heck out the fight. Oh man, that was an easy money grab. And it would have made a good comeback fight. Dude coming up 2 weight classes.
I feel you on that.
Man,
And it could end
that
his
would have been
career
easy
too.
pickings. But hey, you chasing glory, they built at 154. But all roads lead to a Crawford rematch, because Crawford gonna go to 154 too, and Spence gonna get a belt. Crawford gonna get a belt. And they gonna do it again. So
And leave 147 to Boost. We get it.
For Boost to make any money, he gonna have to bump up, because it ain't no really. Here's the time for Boost to go ahead and unify. Go ahead and unify, because it really ain't no fights out there that's a threat to Boost at 47. All the old heads done either retired or bumped up to 54.
Nah, I got you on that.
Yeah, they are. Danny Garcia, Thurman, Crawford, Spence, Porter retired. I mean, there's really no animals at 147 right now. So if Boost gonna make any noise or do anything with his legacy, he gonna have to bump. He gonna have to go up to 154, 160. And he got the frame he can carry. So, but I digress. I'm sorry, Steve. My fault.
No, you good, man. I mean, I've been thinking about how Spence can bounce back, bro, and it's just, is he taking the right fights to tune up? Is kind of what I'm saying too.
Big Fish say he don't take tune-ups.
Well, your pride gonna get you tuned up, and that's just what I'm hoping that don't happen. But going back to it, last night, Mavs for sure. Like I said, Michael Parsons. He's agitating Cowboy fans all for the wrong reasons. And to be honest with you, I don't even think it's that big of a deal, him dealing with Ant-Man. I just think more of the fact that y'all can't get over the damn hump to save y'all life. And here you is, Key. It's always something, you got something extra, like it don't matter. And I think that's bothering a lot of us right there.
And it does, because like I say, we won't, as Cowboy fans, you know what I'm saying? Not me personally, because I understand the business of the game. I understand that, it's a job. Yeah. I get it. They got bills to pay just like we got bills to pay. But as fans, we want these boys to be all in the consumers like it consumes us. Because I don't know about you, Ski, but let the goddamn Cowboys lose a 12 o'clock game. Well, my whole Sunday messed off, man. You know what I'm saying? Whole Sunday just messed up.
And if it's a night game, you can't sleep.
Don't want to watch no more football, man. That's them be the prime days you take Sunday naps. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you seen how I've been feeling, dog. As soon as the Cowboys out the postseason, I'm done with football, bro. I'll move on. I'll start watching hockey and basketball.
Yeah.
Been my theme here lately.
Last couple of years, heck yeah. After the Niners losses and especially last year with the Packers, man, boy. And I think it frustrates us more anyway, too, because the Cowboys didn't make any changes. They're going to run it back with the dang near the exact same squad. A couple of pieces added in the draft. But no free agent moves. They hadn't re-signed anybody. Like, I mean, it seemed like everybody worth a damn is playing on one-year contracts. That's what it feels like.
Especially when you look at the situation and you look at everybody else in the DFW from the Stars, they make their moves to get back-to-back Western Conference Finals. You look at the Mavericks, of course, the moves they made at the trade deadline with Nico. I mean,
Nico did his thing.
It doesn't get much more better. And then you know what Chris Young did last year. There's no substituting what that man did, getting some more pitching coming in, you know, and then he bumped some young guys up and let them get their turn.
Yeah.
And we're just sitting here looking at Jerry and the Cowboys, and we're like, bro, like, man, what's up, bro, man? What's up, bro? Like,
what are we doing?
Are you not realizing what's happening right now? Like, it would be so much of a fun time if the Cowboys would at least a competitive divisional loss, I guess. Shit. Something if you could at least get there.
You get ran through by the 7th seed.
In your home building. In a place that had nothing to do with the fans or anything. Y'all been wrecking shop in that boy for 16 straight games. And you mean to tell me the moment it matters the most, y'all gonna fold?
They folded. Like origami.
Bruh, and I guess, you know, maybe God is giving a reprieve to all people in Dallas-Fort Worth because we done took so many heartaches just with the Cowboys alone. But, I mean, we done had some heartaches with the Rangers for sure.
Nelly Cruz.
You know, we done had some heartache, but I just think so much heartache that's been going on with the Cowboys. You see everybody else blossoming. It's like, you know what? We might be able to, you know, let's let them rest for a little bit until they do something. Might as well cheer them when they do something. Everybody don't want to miss out to be like, you know, no, I was rooting for them the whole time. Bruh, they don't care about us like that. Then just root for them when they win. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if they go 17-0 this season. Don't nothing matter until the playoffs. Nothing matters.
If you can't get to where everybody else has been in the Final Four, if you can't get there, like the Stars are in back-to-back years, the Mavericks are in now, the Rangers took it off. If you can't get to the Final Four, bro, it don't mean a damn thing.
I don't care if we done won 12 games, 3 straight. I'm not saying we a bad football team. I can see, you know, why we running it back and blah, blah, blah. I got it. But at this point in the game, we've been sitting on the Cowboys to do something for 28 years. 28 years, bro. No conference championships. This used to be This used to be the norm for us. Back in the 70s, you know, in the 80s and the 90s, conference championship games was our birthright. Now, we got, the current crop of NFL rookies have never seen the Cowboys play in an NFC championship game. Think about that. A franchise as proud as we are, we ain't been back and been good. Done had solid squads. Done had great players, all pros. We've done everything under the sun except go to NFC championship games. Much less a Super Bowl.
Much less of a Super Bowl, bro.
Much less a Super Bowl. And I don't think people quite understand, especially like people that are not from Dallas. I don't think people quite understand that if the Cowboys go to the NFC championship game or a Super Bowl, it's going to shut the city down.
Like, you know, you got the Stars and the Mavs both in conference finals, but the city ain't shut down like that.
No,
the city was shut down
like that. I mean, the Mavericks being in the conference, about to go on the verge of going to the NBA Finals again. This will be their third NBA Finals? No,
since the Cowboys been to an NFC Championship game.
Right. We had two Dirk years. We had Dirk lost, Dirk win, and then this will be the third Finals, right?
Mm-hmm. I think the Stars they're going on their fourth.
Right.
They're trying to go to their fourth trip to the
Stanley Cup Finals. they've only won one ring. They've been to 3 finals or 4 finals, but they've only won it once.
They
And that was
almost
back in
went back to back.
99.
They almost went back to back. The year after they won it, they
And they
went
was in the
back to the
finals.
finals.
They was in the finals the bubble year.
Yeah, they were in. That was their last time right there. So,
Right.
but you got that span since 1995. Rangers, they've been 3 times.
Series. They went to 2 World Series and won a third since the Cowboys went to a conference final. It's bad, man.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And I'm just glad that these other franchises that we have are doing something for us, right? Because if we got to put all our eggs in the basket on the Cowboys, y'all should already know how that go,
man.
And I think maybe this year we can. I think the only reason people will talk Super Bowl is just to complete the cycle, but I don't think nobody. I think we're having enough success where we're like, okay, we can get over this delusional phase, that they got to win the Super Bowl.
I just don't want to get to week 10 and we 8-2, 9-1, 7-3, and everybody start talking about Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
This, that, and the third. No, don't. I want everybody to hear me clearly. Regular season, I don't care what they do. I don't care if we go 16-1, 15-2.
With an average win margin by 20. I don't give a damn.
I don't care if we go out and we beat the Ravens by 30 and the 49ers by 17. God darn it, it don't matter. Nothing matters until the playoffs. Until January, February come around, I don't care.
Facts, nah.
Kids don't care. I don't care. It's simple as that. Because this team has led us astray way too many times over the last 28 years. 2014, 2016, 2018, 2021,
yeah, 2014 is a caveat because they got hosed. That's probably one time I can say, like, bro, that was probably their best opportunity, but
that was the year
they got hosed.
The 14 squad was the year we were supposed to win it. Romo was supposed to have a ring.
If not win, damn sure get to the NFC Championship game. That was that year. For sure.
They were going to be, they had, remember, keep in mind, they had already beaten Seattle earlier that year.
I got you.
In Seattle.
I'm just like, they were this close to get to an NFC title game, but they got hosed, bro. They got hosed. And the rest is history.
I'm talking about we didn't have no Aaron. Man, I'm thinking about that that playoff game now, man. No Aaron Rodgers. No home field advantage. Man, I'm getting mad all over again, bro.
But, I guess they got a chance to rebuttal this in a few months.
Michael Parsons, can we please do something about your gas tank too? Because I'm tired of you goddamn having 100 sacks by week 8 and then not doing nothing the rest of the season.
Yeah, I see you and Ant-Man must have trained the same because y'all get tired, boss. Y'all get tired.
I understand football is a long, grueling season. I played college football myself. I understand. I get it. Everybody beat up after week 3. Got it. But, dude, man, the lack of production late in the season for Micah.
No excuse given, but I think he wore down mentally too just because he wasn't getting the calls. He was acting more like Luka, worried about the holding calls. And I think that wore on him too.
But he does have a legit beef, though.
Very legit.
7 or 8 games, 9 games without a holding call against you, and it's obvious holds.
Oh my gosh! We had it right there. Edmonton just put up a goal, 2-1 stars. Jay couldn't see because everybody was in front of him.
First period?
Still first period. 6:30 left. So
they running up and down the ice, huh? That's what I like about them. That Oilers series, that game, they fast paced. Las Vegas and Colorado was more grinded out series. Boy, them Stars and Oilers done got together. It's like fast break basketball going on, man.
Yeah,
a lot of wide open. There's a lot
Suter,
of wide open hockey, man.
Of course, it's Ryan Suter in the fucking way. And they'll be glad to get rid of Ryan Suter. Rangers.
Got a dub today.
They done won 3 straight. Who is this team? You know?
No,
Who is these guys?
Hey, but you know what Watts used to say? That's the way the baseball go.
Yeah, and that motherfucker Corey Seager, boy.
Hot.
We kept saying we needed him to get slugging, boy, and as he ever starting to get the slugging. Every time I look up, he going yard.
Yeah, last 3 games, he been acting a fool at that plate.
For sure. I think they said in his last 8, he got 8 home runs, man, and that's
did they
it.
say why they sat Simeon today? They just gave him a day off.
Just a day off. I think that dude
done
had like
missed a game in 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Bochy, like, look, due to the fact that we having players going down at ill time, you deserve a day off, bro.
Hey man, sit down somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? We get it, man. We get it. We know you Iron Man, but come on, bro. We can't have no injuries to the top of the lineup at all right now. So that's all that was.
I mean, we about to start getting healthy here in a minute because Evaldi come back. Well, I think Evaldi pitched today.
Evaldi pitched yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday.
That seemed like that boosted up the team. You got Dane Dunning back. Yeah. Wyatt Langford came back today.
Yeah.
It sucks because I think Evan Carter went on the IL.
You went on the 15.
Yeah. But
15.
Just trying to figure out what we got. What's this shit going on with this nerve issue with Max Scherzer?
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like he was gonna come early. Now it's
you don't know. Scherzer, but Scherzer's a hot tub shorty, man.
At least he got us. At least he helped us get us one. So I ain't too mad about that. Won't be too mad about that. But the Rangers,
like Josh Young or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's who and that's who this lineup is really missing.
Yeah, it is.
I think Josh Young just gives Adolis Garcia more confidence. Like I said, we kept saying, bro, Rangers will be all right if you could get Adolis and Corey to be slugging, because that's where the lineup you can't, it's hard to miss them two. But Adolis is a little bit inconsistent at the moment. But Corey Seager, he's showing, I was asleep for a little bit. I was just a little fat, man. That champagne
training, man. He
on top.
Missed all the spring training. It's just like when a cat missed training camp. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna take a few to get back in the shape.
But once he get back, though, once he shake back,
I doubt you see pitchers pitching to him now.
Oh no. But then again, it's hard to pitch around this lineup. It's gonna happen at some point this season. The lineup is gonna start hitting like they supposed to. And once they get to rolling, like we can get to rolling, because remember last year we double-digit run games out the wazoo.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Once this lineup once the 6 get right, man, dog, we hard to deal with, man. We really do have a real life 2024 motorers row. You know what I'm saying? 1 through 9. Even Leote, Tavares, you know what I'm saying?
Brody Leote.
Everybody can touch you, man.
I agree, man. No, I agree.
The lineup, like I said, it ain't hitting right now, but it's gonna come around. And when it do come around, y'all better hope we ain't nowhere hovering around 500 when it come around.
That's what the Rangers need right now. They need a solid, good winning streak to go on right now, because luckily for them, the AL West is just not that, everybody's struggling right now. So if they can just, like you say, hover around 500 and just stay in the thick of things right now.
Yeah. Like you say, stay in the thick of things. Wait till the cavalry come. And once it come back, do our thing. But we're only a third of the season through the way. It's a lot of baseball left to play.
Still a lot.
A whole lot of baseball left to play.
Summer is just now hitting, so.
Yeah.
Bro, you need to let me know, man. We all need to link up and hit Globe Life up or something like that. One of the two.
Yeah, I'm having to put my phone on the charger, man.
It's all good, man. I still got another show I got to do here in the next about 45 minutes anyway, so I'm going to have to be doing that one. I just didn't want to do a live after that because it'd be so late, and this week is probably the only week I'll be able to do shows within time. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do tomorrow. if it's gonna rain or not, because I'm thinking of going to the AAC tomorrow and, you know, thinking about partying down there, hopefully for a Game 5 victory. You know what I'm saying? So
They
I'm kind
playing
of
in
in
Minnesota
between.
for Game 5, right?
Huh?
They play in Minnesota for Game 5, right?
Yeah, but they'll have the watch party at
Right.
American Airlines Center. So
Hey, are the finals 2-3-2 this year?
nah, they moved. God damn. Nah, they moved it back.
Okay.
It's the same format the way it is. Tie game.
Oh snap!
And it's still the first period. It's gonna be one of them games tonight,
I was
y'all.
about to say, got the makers of one of them 5-4.
One
You
of
know
them
what I'm
late
saying?
nighters, man. It's been
5-4.
tough on DFW folks around here, man. It's like, bro, every night, basically, we getting like one night off. After
Bro.
that, summer's going down, man, to the real brim, for real. But yeah, man. We'll talk about I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna be doing here soon, but probably do some extra things. If I don't go nowhere, of course, I'll probably start another live and do something here, and we'll probably pick up there as well. So that's
Yeah.
probably how we'll rock on that.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, it's a fun time, man. I'm trying to get back to doing the lives a little bit much more. It's just, you know, you've been popping up everywhere, but we got a lot to talk about, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have plenty of more to talk about. Hopefully, you know, our stars and Mavs can come through and then sets us up for the Rangers doing what they do and then bring us into what we love best, and that's football. You know what I'm saying? About?
We do the football.
Like for real.
Hey,
We
I got a
doing
question for you,
everything.
Ski. Got
Yeah.
a question for you, Ski. What do you think about the league talking about canceling OTAs and extending training camp?
I'm not mad at it. I
I
mean,
mean, I look at it. I look at it like a way for the owners to, you know what I'm saying. It's a concession the owners making. I think this is they slowly but surely making their way towards 18 games. I think this is what it all boils down to. To be honest with you,
I think everybody, and I totally agree with you. Now, other than the owners having their agenda for what they're
right?
trying to push, if I was a player, I mean OTAs, training camp, they're almost the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They can be the same thing. I should say. It's just more up. It's more intensity you get into in the training camp, but you know, training camp, a longer training camp, I guess it's easier. You'll probably get maybe more inner scrimmages and stuff like that. I think this gives you a better chance to probably look at players. I think this is going to help the undrafted people more than anything.
I think that it would hurt the undrafted. I think it hurts the rookies and undrafted people more.
You think so?
Remember, I do, because you remember that rookie mini camp, OTAs, things like that. That's where they get the install.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you throw them right into a training camp scenario, they get an install and having to learn on the fly and compete. You see what I'm saying? Some people need that extra time to learn a complex system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just
But
the way I feel. I'm
But
not
I'm
saying
just
it's
saying, probably they'll have, you know, coaches will probably use that first part of training camp just for their young. They probably keep it the same.
right.
They'll just combine it in the, you know, whatever they got. They'll still have their rookies and stuff like that, undrafted. I just think, but you're right, because you do need more time. But I don't think you're going to spend more time on putting your stars out there. Half of them going to be holding out anyway for contract stuff anyway. So it goes either way, I believe.
I mean, like I say, I understand where they coming from with it, but you man, I'm your big brother. You understand? I don't like change. I'm a traditionalist to the heart. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like people switching stuff up. You know what I'm saying? And but hey, if they talking about, extending training camp and cutting out another preseason game, I think all you need is two preseason games anyway. You know what
Which,
I'm saying?
which I think it benefits the owners getting another game, and then it's going to benefit their TV rights, because that's just going to make Hard Knocks just that little bit much more better.
Yeah, and it's not just that. You know what I'm saying? Players get an extra game check.
Yeah,
I mean, uh, TV deals, commercials. I mean, we've been hitting the 18 games ever since they went to 17. So,
most there.
I mean, it is what it is. But I do truly believe that that's all the juice that's in that turnip. You
Stop
know,
squeeze. Yeah,
you
stop.
can't squeeze no more games in that thing,
Don't
bro.
get sloppy, NFL, because you'll
Yeah,
ruin
and
your.
because I think
your
it's, I think you take the risk because think about it. You talking about 18. If you talk about going to 18 games, and then you playing Thursday night games. Y'all are basically on the verge of owning every day of the week. Like, and I
and
think it's
you can have
overstacked.
too much football.
It's too much football, right? Like, come on, man. Like, you already got Christmas. Now y'all are impeding on the college football playoff because their playoff starts December, beginning of December, all that. And we're gonna have college football playoff games going on
Why NFL
Saturday
game?
with them end of the season Saturday NFL games. You know?
Yeah.
So, like I say, I mean, you're
You can
not
have too much.
you
It's
and I
good.
think you can't have too much of a good thing,
Yeah,
you
you
know.
can.
And I love the NFL, so I think it is my favorite sport, you know what I mean? But I like college too. And I'd much rather see a meaningful, you know, first round first round game between 12, what is it, 12 teams still? 12 teams between an 8 and a 9 seed that means something than to watch a meaningless December NFL game with two teams that's not in the playoffs.
True.
That's not
You
fighting
know,
for
we
playoff.
in the we in football mecca where shit. We still trying to watch the state championships that come around here. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's like, yeah, bro, you squeezing us, and then December. Not only you trying to take all of that, here come the other sports. Here come the hockeys and the basketball and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
because
it's like,
even
bro,
though in the NFL playing games on Christmas, hell, we still got NBA basketball on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That's tradition. That's like the NBA trying to play Thanksgiving games. You know what I'm saying? What sense do that make? You know what
for
I'm saying?
real, for why?
Why
Nah, I
y'all trying to
feel you.
bully everybody out of their spot, man? It's enough bread for everybody to eat.
Everybody.
You know
Nah,
what
but I
I'm saying?
mean, hopefully the NFL they're not biting off too much more than that they can actually digest, because it's like they trying to y'all are already the best and they're trying to like, well, hold my beer, watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn.
Because honestly, dog, unless it's Thanksgiving, I'm really not a fan of the Thursday night game. I'm really not a fan of it because it's never good football. You got teams coming off Sunday games. I put it this way: if they were going to play Thursday night games, the two teams need to be coming off a bye
Automatically. Not this
automatically.
playing Sunday and then playing Thursday. That's just
Yeah, that's garbage because it waters down the product. You know what I'm
because your
saying?
preparation is not the same.
It's not the same. And then, because I mean, it take you 2 or 3 days to recover from an NFL game. You know?
And then you got the time, and then add the time to actually prepare. Man, y'all
Pair
just putting a
game
lot of
plan
strain on
practice.
these folks.
Unless it's Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is a tradition. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Yeah,
be watching football on Thanksgiving.
yeah,
I
fact.
got that. But every week a Thursday game, bro, nah, man. Especially after the team that came off a Sunday game.
Shit.
No, no.
Nah, I rock with you on that for sure.
Yeah, like come on, man. That's silly, you know. That's
Yeah,
is you beating up your players and your players make the league.
facts.
You know, the bureaucrats in the suits don't make the league. You know what I'm saying? You damaging your product.
Something that the Players Association just gotta get
But you can't
together.
ask you can't ask the NFLPA to do nothing. You can't ask the NFLPA to do nothing because you can't ask them to do nothing because out of the four major sports, they easily have the weakest players association. Let's be real. The NFLPA out of the four major sports is by far the worst Players Association, because there are some things that are in the players' collective bargaining agreement that there's no way in the world they should have agreed to.
Facts.
Namely Article 42. Why would you give one man? Why would you give one man power to be judge, jury, and executioner of all disciplinary matters? That's silly, bro. And then it's not even handed. Because there's nothing. I'm still mad about Zeke catching that 6-game Susie, man.
Yeah, I mean, Jerry's still mad about that.
I mean,
So,
like I say, that Players Association, you can't depend on them to negotiate nothing, because they gonna ride, they gonna more than likely side with the owners anyway. And like I said, this whole, you know what I'm saying, short, getting rid of OTAs and mini camp, I think the only people that it hurt is the player personnel people, the scouts,
yeah,
and the front office people. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. So what you feel the Mavs gonna do tomorrow?
I think we're gonna win. I believe we're gonna win and go on to Boston. And luckily, and they got about a if they win tomorrow, they'll get about a week of rest before the final start to get good and rested up and healthy and get treatment. And Luka can get his knees and ankles and stuff all intact, and he can do meditation and all that stuff he do.
Yeah,
big chicken. You know what I'm saying? All this.
Bro, it's supposed to be raining all throughout the day. Yeah, we might just stay local. Yeah, we're gonna stay local. I'll be damned.
Rangers at home tomorrow?
Huh?
Rangers at home tomorrow?
Rangers are on the road. They in Miami.
Okay. I'm about to say you can go to. I mean, it's indoors. You can go ahead and go to the Ranger game tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
But the way these storms have been here lately, I ain't trying to be caught outside. Nah, hell nah.
Dog, yesterday, man, I think that was the closest thing I've ever had to being in a tornado.
Bruh. Like,
I don't know how it was in the ag. But over here, bro, I'm talking, they knocking down trees, they knocking down a basketball goal. It's people with shingles missing off the roof. That wind was.
Yes,
I ain't never seen the wind blow so hard, man. Like I said, I think that was the closest I've ever been to actually being in a tornado. I don't even know if it was a tornado that touched down. But that wind and that rain and the hail that came with it, bro, I'm like, dude, that was something. I'm talking about grass still laid down. Like grass laid, like the high grass in the backyard behind in the green building, in the woods back there. That grass still laid down.
Yeah, he got his wig pushed back.
Yeah, he got three of them. Got his muffin cap peeled back blue.
Hey, bro. I mean, every time I'm looking now, I'm like, bro, if they say it's gonna be rain is one thing, but if they say it's gonna be thunderstorms, I'm not playing, bro. You better get somewhere and sit down. So
yeah,
I'm trying to think how it's gonna be, but I'm right there with you. I agree. I think the Mavs do take it. I think it's gonna just be one of those ones that they got to withstand the punch, but Minnesota's gonna give them all they can. But they have just been. I think J Kidd makes the closing adjustment actually. So
I think, and does Lively come back tomorrow?
He is questionable, which know when questionable is there, you're probable and questionable means you're most likely gonna play.
You better play. And I think, and I also think, because looking back on that play from Game 3. Where Lively got hurt, totally incidental, got it. It was an accident, but you take a knee to the back of the head. I truly do think they calling that boy They calling the next sprain. That boy got a concussion.
I've said the same thing. I was like, bro, he got up dazed and couldn't walk. I'm like, bro, you don't get that from a neck.
From a neck sprain. And I think, you know what I'm saying, they did their best to keep him out of concussion protocol, because you put him in concussion protocol, you can't come back to like Game 3 of the finals. You know what I'm saying? You can't come back for a minute.
Now, I did see Derek Lively during the game. He was, like he got a crick in his neck type shit, like damn. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they told him, maybe you want to do that every now and then.
Hey man, you
Just
better
to
play
keep
this
us
off. You
right.
better play this off good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Nah,
Uh,
but he come back, he get his minutes. I'm all good. Now you got Kleber to go back with him as well. Give me the Mavs tomorrow. I'll take it.
yeah, I take it. I'm taking the over, and I think they cover the spread, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, we putting whatever on it. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
think they cover. But
you
I
got the
mean,
stars. You got the stars winning this one out tonight.
after we get offline, I'm gonna go and watch it. And so after we get off the phone, I'm gonna go plug in the TV.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Not plug
going
in the
down.
TV. I'm about to turn the game on, but I don't got to plug in my TV. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I got
But,
you.
but
I
yeah,
got
I'm gonna go pop it on and watch it. But I think they pull it out. You know what I'm saying?
you. Yeah.
They would be up 3-1, right? If they won tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And who in the other conference?
It's Florida and New York, I believe. Yeah. The Florida Panthers and New York Islanders.
Yeah.
I think it's tied at 2 apiece, too. I think. I'm not sure.
I think the only one that gave us trouble this year was Florida.
Florida's been a pretty good team this year,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah. I think they gave us issues in the regular season. I'd have to go back and look it up. I think Florida's the team that gave us issues.
Oh, Ulysses says a good thing. You see how Hardaway done faded away, right? How Jaden Hardy done took his minutes. Hey, Jaden Hardy has gave you good quality minutes coming in off the bench.
And I'm not mad about it.
For
At
real.
all. Bury THJ on the bench.
Him and Dwight Powell. Put the both of them at the end of the bench, man.
Y'all don't, hey man, y'all handing out towels.
All y'all do is hand out towels and do pregame shake, whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I want y'all doing. That's all I want you doing, man.
Hit him with that.
Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all. At right now, you know, it's not to dish y'all anything like that, but the team energy and their play is just moving so much better right now.
No, we just at this point in the season, we don't need THJ to be shooting us out of games. That's as simple as that. We don't need him to be shooting us out of games, bro.
But see, he at the point where he can't even defend. You can't make shots. You don't even make the right selection when you out there. Bro, you just don't need to be out there. What's up, Mr. Cowboy? What's the deal, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Man. I know everybody waiting to see hoping this will rub off on the Cowboys, all this Dallas Fort Worth success. Hold your breath, man.
We won't find out till January. Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about nothing in the regular season. I don't care if they go 9-7. Or not 9-7, 9-8. I don't care if they go 16-1. It doesn't matter till January. I don't care if they get the number 1 seed and they've won every game by 30. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to the playoffs. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, I've been burned too many times. Oh, we got the number 1 offense. We got a top 5 defense. Oh, we lead the league in takeaways. Oh, we got 1,500-yard rush. Oh, I don't care no more. I don't care. We've seen it all. Trayvon Diggs, he got 11 picks. Deron Bland, he got 10 picks. Just thank you, dude. Just win the divisional round, man.
It's something that's weird. Like you say, everybody's around here is getting to the Final Four. But y'all simple asses, how? Why? Like, come on now.
Come on, man.
You done built this Left Valley Ranch to go to Frisco, got the state-of-the-art facility, and y'all can't have a conference championship appearance to show for. Just pathetic.
And at this point, the fact that I'd be satisfied with an NFC Championship game, dog, is really sad, bro.
Being a Cowboy fan growing up, especially in the heyday, that is saying a lot. It's pathetic, bro. It really is.
Like, no, just make an NFC Championship game, man, and I'll be cool. You can't even, man.
I do think if they were to get to a conference championship game, they'll probably start playing their best game because that's what's on. That's what's keeping them under. Y'all gotta at least get to the final four at least, and you see they folding under pressure before they could even get there. I think if they were to actually get there, you might have a lot of weight lifted up off them to finally do something. But like you said, until then,
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing I don't want to hear nothing in the media. I don't want to hear them talk. I don't want to hear I don't want to see them on no commercials. I don't care about your sleep number, Dak. Like,
I don't care about your interviews on Bleacher Report, Michael Parsons, or whoever you want to bandwagon and flop team person to, whatever. I don't care.
I don't care. Until the last season showed me. Until the playoffs, I don't care if you win 12 games for the fourth consecutive season. I don't care. I don't care. Until this team makes the end, until the playoffs come around, or they blow this team up, I don't care.
I don't give a damn.
I give less than an F. I'm looking around looking for F's to give it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm gonna watch. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna root. All that.
But they not getting my hope up. He would say y'all can go 17-0.
I'm not getting emotionally invested. I'm not gonna sit around this thing, talk trash on social media, the Cowboy haters. I'm not doing none of that.
Now, what if they lose though? That's a different story.
Lose what?
Just lose games badly and stuff like that.
It's gonna happen. It's football.
But when the Cowboys lose badly, it ain't just football. You might need some therapy, you might need some medicine, you might need some workout, you might need some whatever your vice is.
Man.
Some sleep, whatever.
I don't know. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing as every season, man. We're gonna beat up on bad teams and then fold against good teams.
Or they'll lose the bad teams, beat good teams, have our hopes up, then let us right back
down. Crush our dreams in the divisional round. Can we get a number one seed so we can just? Can we get the number one seed so we can just go right to the divisional round instead of winning a wild card game and then getting our hopes up? Can we do that, Cowboys? For real? Can we get the number one seed so we can just go right to the divisional round and y'all can let us down right then? You know what I mean?
Yeah. At least.
Can we do that? I mean, for real. And then what's gonna make it worse if we mess around and get to the divisional round and we lose to somebody like Baker Mayfield in the Bucks?
I feel you, but at the same time, like I said, for the Cowboys, if the Stars and the Mavericks win, they have no choice because if y'all end up slumping, everybody's just gonna switch right back over and just go ahead and watch some Stars and Mavericks get ready to defend their title if they were to win it all. So that's kind of what if Dak is gonna sit here and say, put more fucking pressure on us and all that type stuff.
So here's the question: If the Stars and the Mavericks win, who gets priority on the parade?
That's a good question. City of Dallas will have something on their hands to figure out right there.
Think about it. Good problem to have when you think.
Hey, Jobs might as well, look, I might not be here today, you know what I'm saying? I might not be here that day, but for Stars, man, for a Stars parade, people be out there trying to be in their Stars gear. Fuck all that. It's going to be too hot. It's just too hot to be having a parade in Dallas anyway. I remember when the Mavs had their parade in 2011. Boy, it was hot as hell out there.
Man.
It was hot as hell out there.
What do you think, depending on when they play, And when they both clinch or they both win it.
I think if they both win, I think the city of Dallas would be smart to make it a weekend thing.
A weekend, or they do them both at the same time.
Preferably on the weekend.
Yeah, on a weekend instead of a weekday.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do both. I mean, because I mean, it's unprecedented.
Because I don't believe any. Who has been the last one that done it?
Boston. I think in 16. I think the Patriots and the Red Sox and the Bruins won it. I believe.
Okay.
I know the Patriots. It was one of them things where like the Patriots won, and then either the Bruins or Red Sox won.
Yeah, one of the two, but it was a Boston town.
I think that was the last time to do multiple in one season. I don't know where Bug at, man. where number one hater Bug? He's just a Dak hater, man. Oh yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. No one Dak hater Bug.
I don't know where he at, man.
You know what though? I mess with Dakota Rain, bro. I mess with old Dakota Rain, dog.
I say the same thing. I'm like, bro.
I
ride with Foe. It's just he got to get over the hump in the playoffs, bro. There's no getting over it. Like I said, in every playoff loss, really, he has been bad. I mean, the last 3 years, I mean, he might have had garbage time. That garbage stats probably inflate that, but you take outside of that fourth quarter, basically against Green Bay, and all 3 losses, he has stunk up the joint. That's something I won't defend. I'm right there, but I'm like, damn, bro. He getting you somewhere.
Let's look at it. His first playoff game against the Packers, he brought us back from like 21-3 down.
Should have won the game.
Should have won the game. Took an ungodly throw from Aaron Rodgers on the sideline to beat us. The second one, I believe, was the Rams game in LA in 18, I think. And I think he played well in that game.
We just needed the defense to stop, and
we couldn't get one. When Van Der Esch kept going the wrong goddamn way on every goddamn trap.
Van Der Esch and then Jeff Heath couldn't play the backside.
Right. But the 2 or 3 losses to the 49ers?
It was 2 losses to the Niners.
2 losses to the Niners, he played bad.
Damn sure to start the game.
Huh?
It was like the beginning, it just didn't have a good start, but against the Niners, I mean, he came on strong in 21. He was inches away from completing that pass to Cedric Wilson, but they just started out slow, and I think that had a lot to do with, you can say that, but I think it's Mike McCarthy, bro. I was like, bro, y'all doing all this praying and all that type stuff. Y'all sound scared, you know what I'm saying? But I agree. He played bad in that one. 22, a lot of people give Dan Quinn slack, as much slack as he did deserve when he did against the Packers. But 22, that defense was good enough to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah. And just to get the offensive production. But after Pollard got hurt, we didn't have no weapons but CeeDee Lamb.
Right after Pollard get hurt, you throw an interception, and that just turned the whole game.
And I mean,
now he did retire Tom Brady.
Yeah, you beat Brady, and then last year you mess around, and
I still say that first possession they had, bro, Dak gets a long 3rd down conversion gain on his feet just for them to get down there and be in 3rd down again to throw it to CeeDee Lamb, who has ample room to run, and he drops it, bro. It just, everything went sour after that.
Shoot, the first drive of the game when Green Bay had the ball, when we give him 3 first downs on penalties.
Just everything started going downhill early. And it's just, you're like, if y'all can just start off on a good thing, man, y'all might be all right, bro.
Like
he said next year is our year. Until they do it in January, then we'll say that. But I'm right there with you. I'm still gonna ride with the Cowboys, but it's just one of those. I told y'all, get the word Super Bowl out your mouth before the season start now, because once it start, man, please, That's gonna be a censor button.
Yeah, child, please.
We ain't really, like, come on,
Child,
bro.
please.
For
Man,
real.
like we ain't. I go like we Cowboys till we die. But man, until the regular season over with and we in them playoffs,
Then we can talk.
then we can be able to talk. I don't care about the stats. I don't care if CD have 1,800 yards and 13, 14, 15, 16 touchdowns. I don't care if Zeke found the youth and averages 5 yards a carry.
I
I don't
don't give a damn.
I don't care about no stats.
Maybe Dak wins MVP this year. I don't give a damn.
No, Dak doesn't get all the blame. Mr. Cowboy, Dak doesn't get all the blame for all of those losses. I'm not saying that, bro. Now, Bug might say that. Bug might say that. But I ain't saying that.
What's
I know
Bug's
there's
favorite
been
line?
games he's lost and he's played well.
What's Bug's favorite line with Dak? He can't read defenses.
He can't read
Bro.
cover three.
Be like, hold on, bro.
Cover three. He can't read cover four. He can't
I'm
read
like,
cover
bro.
two. Man, stop it, bro.
I know you upset, but damn.
Oh, come on, man. You talking like you talking like you a casual, bro. You know the game, bro. Man, this is an NFL quarterback, man. He don't get to the NFL and play for 8, 9, 10 years and don't know how to goddamn read
Read defense. We'll
Shit.
rebuttal this with bro here whenever he get ready. So
That's my little brother, and I love him, but God, dog. Y'all see, this is what people don't understand, man. Like we be on the text and let a bad play happen 3 plays in the game and gonna be quick. It's over. You know?
bruh, 2022 against the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, Dak did throw. It was both. It was a lazy throw, but Josh Sweat made a hellacious play, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that was early in the game.
That was the first drive.
Bro, and who's the first person texting? He suck. He trash. I mean, it was like it was multitude of texts coming through. Like we sitting here like, damn, bro, it's early. Like
it's still 13 minutes left in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, he went ham, bro. He went so ham, and I was like, damn, bro, like you won't even give him a chance to like redeem himself. And as the game went on, he didn't want to give Dak his props. So you right, Mr. Cowboy. He a Dak hater.
He the number one Dak hater. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
I got another one that normally jump on here. He a big Dak hater too, but he hate all of them. He want to get rid of Michael Parsons, which Parsons, man, I don't know, bro.
Hey, bro. I know we fall in love with our Cowboys. But man, before we pay Micah this money, I think we need to explore.
I'm saying,
hey, bro. I think, hey man, you might want to make, hey man, Steven, go on and make some calls and see what we could get for Micah. Because if we can get a couple first round picks, a couple seconds or something,
we might be all right. Nah, what Bug did when that 30 happened, he didn't say nothing.
Nothing.
We had to say something. I was in that boy talking about is that good now? You know. But hey.
Yeah.
That's our brother. We all get it. We've all been emotional about the Cowboys, but I can't say him more than it just depends what type of days we are having, I guess. Because I think we can all go to that. Now, I won't go to where Bug goes, but he will be so hard on the Cowboys. And my bro right here as well, big bro, he'll be hard on the Cowboys as well, too. We all have our moments. I'll put it to you. Like, if we get blowed out to Philly down here, we'll all be saying something.
I don't do. I want the audience to understand. I don't care if we go 2-15. Them 2 wins better come against Philadelphia.
That type shit.
I don't care if we lose.
We
to
can lose to
nobody else.
Washington. We can lose the Giants. Yeah.
I can come up with a good, bad, or ugly for everybody. But them Eagles, no. That's the games I don't want to lose.
Those are the emotional attachment games right there. Like,
exactly. I don't like the Saints. Really don't like Houston because, we don't play them year in and year out. But H-Town killed my cousin. Inside joke. You know what I'm saying?
inside joke.
Inside joke. But I don't too much. I don't mess with Houston. I don't mess with the Astros. I don't mess with the Texans, the Oilers. I don't mess with none of them. You know what I'm saying? But I despise, hate, loathe Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? If them overrated sloppy ass sandwiches, if they stack you to a fictional boxer,
if Fresh Prince, all that type shit. Man, I don't care if you was from West Philadelphia, born and raised, man.
Yeah, F. Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? God dang it.
Now, I'm not disrespecting Philadelphia, but it's just more of the sports teams and they sports fans. Now, you're going to say how you do that with that. Look, ain't nobody just going to disrespect somebody's city, something like that. But I don't fuck with no Eagles. I don't fuck with no Phillies. Who else is over there? The Flyers. 76ers, I really never had no beef with. I can honestly say that.
FMB too. You know what I'm saying? F Philly as a city, a label, and as a staff, bro.
Hey, that's how you feel about it. Because that's how they feel about us. I like
them motor scooters, man.
That's how they feel about us.
Exactly. The feeling is mutual, bro.
Mr. Cowboy fan. Yeah, I forgot you a Astros fan. Yeah, we don't. Boo.
I don't like, hey, man, where my trash can at?
Don't worry, I'm going to start bringing some more extra stuff up in here to make it live like that, you know what I'm saying? Start having the shtick going on, but yeah, man.
Mr. Cowboy, ain't it ironic that Michigan got accused of, stealing signs and cheating, and they won in Houston? They won the national championship in Houston.
Where all the cheating goes in. Hey, we didn't make the rules. We weren't out there doing that. Hey, you know what I'm
saying? I'm just messing with you, brother. I'm just messing with you, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. But no, bro. I like I say, Houston, it's just a Dallas and Houston thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just two different.
I got you, babe.
All that. But Philadelphia, man, bump all them teams. Every last one of them. And I don't care if they know it, and I don't care. It's like Stephen A. Smith be going off about the Cowboys. I go off about the Philadelphia Eagles. Boy, I be so happy when the Eagles lose. Boy, I be happy. Boy, I can't say how happy I am. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get us canceled before we get on and pop up. But god darn, I be happy, dog.
Happy people. Boy. No R. Kelly neither.
No, for real.
But he be happy, for sure. Man, let me go ahead and get up off this tune, man. I do got the next podcast to jump over and go ahead and do here in about the next 10 minutes. So, big bro, I'll be checking in the group text. We'll get on bug ass about, but everybody got something to do. It's graduation time, so ain't no telling what he had going on. But appreciate you for joining in. We'll get some more topics. We'll try to get more thorough in these things, like make the topics in the group text and go about it that way. So I'll keep you intact, Sure. Just let me know what your schedule looking like and we can run it.
All right, that's what's up, man. I love you, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
For sure, big bro. Love you, bro.
Love you too, dog.
All right, now. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Cowboy, for jumping in. Ulysses, appreciate y'all for coming up in here. Hey, if you want, from 9 to 10, because I'm about to go ahead and do this other podcast, I'm going to kind of do the same thing what we got going on now, but go in your search bar or type, if you're looking for a channel, go to IE Sports Radio. That's IE Sports Radio. Type that up, and once you find that, You'll see me in between 9 and 10 here in the next 10 minutes. We're going to go over some DFW sports up in there. And this is where we'll continue it right there. So appreciate y'all for joining in. I'm going to see what we're going to do here coming down the rest of the week. Still a lot of things going on. So just make sure you stay tuned. For those who are new to the channel that's coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that, go ahead and comment, share. Hit that notification chime. We always go up on DFW Sports as this is the battleground of sports talk. And our battleground, our stomping trenches is Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. So I'll catch up with y'all in the meantime. So like I said, make sure y'all tune over to IE Sports Radio. Type that in. Go ahead, like, subscribe to that. I'll be going in on DFW Sports right then and there. So I'll catch up with y'all here on here to the next time. So y'all know what it is. The one man, four size and flavor of DFW Sports. I'll catch y'all back at y'all. Do everything with love because love always wins. I'm out, y'all. Yeah.